MHN Property Management and Bondoc Roofing present an introduction to roofing, materials, cost, and lifespans.
Hi, this is Courtney Rosen, owner and broker of MHN Property Management in San Antonio, Texas. And today I'm here with one of our favorite roofers, Italia Grosso from Bondoc Roofing. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good, thanks. Thanks for joining me today.
Thanks for having me.
Today we're just going to do a little roofing materials 101. What are they? How much do they cost? And how long do they last? So we're going to start with this one.
Yes.
All right, so what are all the names for this?
This is a 3-tab shingle, asphalt shingle. So as you can see, it's called a 3-tab shingle because it has 3 tabs.
Woohoo!
Right? This is kind of your most basic shingle. It's good. It lasts about 20 to 25 years. On a 15 square foot house, right now at this point in time, it's about $7,000 to $9,000 dollars to put on a roof. But if this gets hit by hail, most likely it is going to need to be replaced, so it's not foolproof. But if no crazy storms hit it, about 20 to 25 years it'll last you.
Yeah. Or if it's new, I think they withstand a little bit better when they're new.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if it's brand new.
All right, so 3-tab shingle. There we go. All right.
Now you know.
And next. This one is?
This is a dimensional shingle. So if you kind of see, it's got some little dimensions. Instead of having the 3 flaps, it's got some layers onto it, so it's a little more durable than the 3-tab shingle. So this one will last you about 30 to 35 years on a 1,500 square foot house. Right now, at this point in time, 2021 is where we're at right now. It's about $8,000 to $12,000 on a 15 square foot house to put this on. So a little bit more expensive. A little bit more of an investment than the 3-tab, but it will last you longer, and it's a little more hardy.
And then that range is really going to depend on like how many valleys and how many pop-ups. It's like just the complexity of the roof.
Yes, yeah, that range, you know, depends on the complexity of the roof, price of materials as well. So as that fluctuates, it will be different. So
okay, so then we have this is substantially heavier. Okay,
yes.
So this is
a tile. This is a concrete tile. This is another variation.
This is what's on my roof. It looks much smaller from the ground, I promise.
Yes. They are heavy.
Yeah, ready? I can do it.
I can. I'm too weak. I would not be able to actually put that on a roof.
Okay, hold on. We got one more.
And then this is a clay tile. So a little bit different, but same concept. These roofs are really hardy. A lot of roofs in San Antonio have these. They withstand hail, they obviously withstand wind. Sometimes you will have one missing or slipping here and there, but a hailstorm's not going to take out your tile roof. So these will last you about 50 years. And for a 1,500 square foot house right now, at this point in time, about $15,000 to $25,000. So it's a bit more of an investment, but it's going to last you a lot longer. And if a storm hits, you're not going to have to go through the process of replacing the whole thing.
Okay, so I have a little story about this. So this is what's on my roof at my house. Also the roofs that we manage at a complex where I work. And the ones at my house were not put on correctly. And so we actually paid, it was more expensive than putting on 3-tab, but we actually paid for have them taken off and put back on. And it has withstood all the rain, all the hail, all the freezing, no problem. So that's my happy one. And my tiles have been on the roof, it's about 40 years old, and they're still just going strong. Yeah, they're beautiful. Love that, although they are expensive. And then one other thing too, when we talk about changing roof materials, if I had, you know, a 3-tab roof or dimensional roof on my house, and I want to change the tile, can I just be like, whoop, let's upgrade?
Not necessarily. You have to really check the structure of the house before doing that, the structure of the actual roof, because a lot of houses aren't built to withstand the weight of a tile roof, so your house will literally bow at the seams if you put a tile roof on a house that's not meant to hold a tile roof.
So I don't know what the builders were doing. I'm not naming names here, but in my house, in my neighborhood, not only were they put on incorrectly,
Yeah.
but they weren't have the structures. The beams and the structure supports are actually a lot larger when you have a tile roof. So my neighbor's house, I drive into my house every day and I see the brick wall is actually bending.
Yeah.
And when they went inside their attic to look at it with the roofers, it was actually all the wood, you could see it bending underneath the weight, because they had a 1-story, I have a 2-story, and so it's just the weight of that roof was immense. And then we have one more material that we could not bring because it is ginormous.
Yes, metal roofing. The good kind, sheet metal roofing, comes in big giant sheets, so I could not bring it because I cannot carry it. But that one's about the same price range as a tile roof, and it will last you the same amount of time. So it's going to withstand hail, it's going to withstand wind, rain, all of that.
Yeah.
A good metal roof, it will last you about 50 years, and again, it'll be in that same 15 to 25,000 price range for a 1,500 square foot.
Yeah. So there's a little bit of difference between a tile roof, three-dimensional or dimensional roof rather, a 3-tab shingle, and metal roofing. So there you go. This is Courtney Rosen at MHN Property Management in San Antonio, Texas, and
I'm Italia Grosso with Bondoc Roofing, also here in San Antonio, Texas.
all right, be well and see you next time.
Bye!
Bye.